And then the world was a howling fury. Chaos, screaming. The sound of all we knew being pulled in half.
Like Ted from down the road.
God, don't remind me about Ted.
Ted is no more.
He's no more.
Week 4. Right.
Your house is Vanessa now.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think. Alright, yeah, I might do the palace again and administration work. 2 elves, 1 mind. One day you overheard a jester telling a joke by a group of people. Everyone laughs and you didn't understand the joke at all. Jesus Christ. Ask for it or trying to figure it out on my own. Well, I could just ask for this, but surely they'd just be laughed at.
Yeah, your charm might go down with that.
And just try and figure it out. Probably go. Several hours later, you figure it out and a small chuckle is had. The mind doesn't work out. 1 mind.
What's it? She's really rich, blue girl. It's 6 wealth.
Have I?
Yeah.
Wow. It's not bad going, is it?
Yeah. Well, you
I didn't even realise.
You went and fought crime, and you can't see I'm making air quotes with my hands because really I'm assuming you went and robbed the poor people.
Probably.
But what are we gonna do? Make it back to the forest again. I just want to get this guy as beefy as possible.
Beefy as possible. You're gonna woodchuck chuck.
Yep. You spend the week cutting down trees for the village. You gain 2 physique and earn yourself 1 wealth. One day you stumble upon a gigantic moss-covered stone. It pulses with magical energy. What do? Touch it! You lay your hands on the enormous object. The stone's magical energy shoots into your body. You gain 1 magic.
Well, that wasn't quite planned.
You gotta touch it.
Touch it.
Again. I keep forgetting.
Comparison.
You can compare. So yeah, your blue girl's pretty wealthy.
I might stick to doing that then.
She's got. Because you start off with 0, don't you?
Yeah.
But do the 5 for the rest. My green guy's physical.
The pink one's quite mindful and
Yeah.
so I'd go with mindy and charming.
You think?
Yeah.
Maybe hospital or gardens? What do you think? So gardens.
Yeah. Landscape or meditate.
Meditate. Spend the week in deep meditation. Hum. That's how you meditate, you just hum. Then you achieve inner peace. Gain 1 magic and 2 mind. One day, a toothless old woman approaches you. How do old women talk? I have a small pouch of magical means. Would you be interested in purchasing them? Hell, to the yeah. Spend 1 wealth on the beans. Later you start to... I want to eat them. Plant them in a small, rarely visited part of the garden. Nice tree little grow.
I'm going to go back to the Yawgh tower because he seems to have quite good magic.
Yeah, your magic's pretty good. Okay.
Blue potion! Look at the concentration on that face.
I know.
It's a very ugly shape bottle. You spend the week experimenting with different potions. 2 magic and a mind. Rats are still all over the place in the tower. They seem to have taken trying their tiny paws at alchemy, making mixtures and reading through tomes. People trying to go about their daily lives ignoring the pests. The rats hiss horribly whenever people walk by them and nip at those who'd get too close. Bastards. One day you accidentally step on one. A bunch of rats jump on you and bite you horribly. You lose 1 physique.
It's probably Blake too for you stepped on. That's you, that is. That's your fault. What they've done is you got the really smart guy, and he'd been like, hey guys, we're not big enough to fight people. Let's go to the alchemy tower and learn magic to kill all the humans.
Or it was the vengeful one getting vengeance.
Yeah,
because he got picked.
Yeah.
What have I done?
What have you done? Where to rise this time? How will we fare? Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong? Or will we? Or have we forgotten?
I think you forgot then.
I forgot. I have forgotten.
Right. I'm gonna go to the slums and I am going to pickpocket. You spend the week performing petty theft. You gain 1 wealth and 2 finesse. Bloody hell, my finesse.
Bloody hell.
One night you hear cheering coming from an alleyway. Peering in, you see a crowd of men cheering at dogs violently rip each other apart. One of the men spots you and asks, "Oh, would you like to participate in a little betting game?" Bet on dog fights or try and stop the dog fights. I personally want to stop the dog fights, but I'm going to bet on them. Dogs bloody brawls. You lose a wealth. After the night of betting the dogs making bloody messes of each other, you manage to earn 1 wealth. So I got it back.
Happened.
So nothing happened.
You just helped.
And for further reference, dog fighting is a horrible crime and people should be prosecuted. I would say about made them to do it themselves, but that's just boxing. Boxing without teeth.
Yeah.
Right. Go on then, big guy.
I'm gonna get to the tavern, and I'm gonna get pissed.
Wow, you spend the entire week getting wasted.
I do. Getting 2 jam and 1 physique. One day, a bard pulls out his lute in the bar and starts playing a tune. Unfortunately, his singing is horrible, and is ruining the tavern's atmosphere. He decides to do something about it. Can't I hit him? I'm only good at hitting things.
Well, you are quite beefy, so maybe you could convince him to leave.
Yeah. You approach the bar and let him know that the tavern down the road is known for its big tippers.
Oh.
How do you think it sounds?
Buzz off.
Yeah.
Buzz off. Actually, it could be a bit bad. Buzz off.
The bard yells drunkenly. You walk away, giving a, "Well, I tried," sort of look to the other patrons. What a blow to your confidence. You lose 1 charm.
Meh, you aren't charming anyway. You're just beefy.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. You again.
Yeah.
Mind and... How could you get your charm up?
How?
Maybe Palace Ball might get you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm super friggin' smart, so people at the palace are gonna love me. Right? That's how it works.
Sure.
Look how fat, look at my gloves.
Sparkly gloves.
You spend the week attending a fancy gatherings, gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day you decide to lean up against a wall, just to take a drink. It rotates as you apply pressure and you stumble down a set of stairs. You enter a large dusty room filled with barrels. You found the king's famous wine cellar.
Oh.
Here's a secret party or keep quiet about what I saw.
Well, if the Yawgh's come in, you may as well get blasted.
Like, it's week 5, it only goes to week 6.
Yeah.
He's not going to need it. All your friends show up and the drinking begins. When you come to, you find yourself in a herb you don't recognise and only your underwear. Your clothes are nowhere to be found and you seem to be the only one home. What happened?
Well, we'll leave
No idea what happened.
We'll leave that to the imagination, shall we?
Yep.
Right. I know I keep going to the alchemy tower, but these rats. These rats. He's been the week experimenting, brewing, get 2 magic and 1 mind. One day you hear one of the alchemists shout, "Eureka!" When you look over to see what he's done, you spot a small, previously dead ferret come to life, giving it out the antidote to death. Wow, the alchemist explains. The undead ferret lets out a horrific noise and lumbers about slowly. Destroy the abomination or praise the alchemist. I'm gonna be a dick and destroy it because that's mean. Yeah. I've already dogfighting. I can't. No, I've got to destroy them. You smell the ferret off the counter and stomp on it until it stops twitching. Horrified. You gain 1 physique.
You awful ass.
I
guess, is it bad?
I thought I would have done it with magic. I thought I would have done it with magic.
No,
Not just stomp on it.
You put out his misery slowly. You just stomped on it until it was mush. The Yawgh. It's almost here. Almost.
Right.
You have a look at our stats. Ooh.
Finesse and wealth on the blue one.
Yeah.
Fair charm is as well, but
Yeah.
I don't think it's not as good as.
Your wealth is really good for that, because like everything else starts on a 5, so yeah, you've had like what 6 points into finesse, 7 into wealth.
Yeah, that's not bad actually, is it?
No, that's pretty good. My physique's obviously highest for him, and mind for her, and then magic for the last guy. Okay, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do? I'm gonna pick back again. I'm a dick. Spend the week performing petty theft again. You gain 1 wealth and 2 finesse. Oh. One night you hear a woman whisper at you from nearby. That's not sinister. Hey you, she calls out, looking to make a bit of coin.
She wants to be a project for her.
But the thing
You're on the
is,
other side of the
I'm
coin.
always up for a bit more coin. She signals over to you in the alleyway with her. Come closer, she says. Nobody else can hear what I'm about to tell you.
Sexy things.
You leaning close, eager to learn. You'll ending this coin. She presses herself right against you, moving her lips slowly towards your ear.
Yes, she does.
Suddenly, she bites your neck. Oh dear.
Wow, you're dead.
I'm dead.
You're done.
Blood pours from the wound, and she clings to you tightly, lapping
she's a
it all
vampire.
up. You black out. When you come to, you see her standing over you. Thanks, she says, tossing you a couple of coins. You gain 1 wealth, then she melts into the shadows.
You're gonna become a vampire now.
When you feel your neck, you notice the wound is healed completely. Your body feels ice cold. You gain 3 charm.
Wow.
You lose 2 physique.
You know how your other character hates the undead apparently?
Well.
Wow.
What are you gonna do, mister?
I'm gonna go to the arena and I'm gonna punch that guy in the face. The one who punched someone else in the face.
Okay.
Spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. One day, between matches, you stumble upon one of the higher ranked fighters and possessed an illegal strength persons.
Wow.
Please, sir, don't report me!
That's a
She
she.
cries. I know, but she's been taking steroids.
Okay. Okay.
She cries. I'll even share some of my persons with you if you keep quiet.
Don't do it.
She had.
Don't do it.
No, you'll be reported. Less competition.
That's competition.
You report the fighter to the
Arena
arena
officials.
officials. They thank you, bring it to attention, and hand you a small stack of coins.
Get
You
2 wealth for being a rat.
Yep. The fighter who's investigated received a lifetime ban from the arena. That's what I thought.
Well.
Biatch. No one messes with him.
No messes with him.
Green. Mr. Green.
He's a brute, isn't he?
Dr. Green. So I guess that's a real person, right?
Dr. Green.
What do you go with her? What do you think? Hospital.
Yeah, why not? Clean up our tender patients.
10 persons. You spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. You gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth. One day, a patient whose voice has been cast to replace with piano notes
Oh, God.
will not stop talking. All the other patients are complaining that his voice is making the hospital sound even more depressing.
Wow.
The doctors have tried to convince him to stop, but to no avail. I'm going to decipher
what
he's
he's saying.
You listen to the piano keys and ways to work out that what he wants is for his pillow to be fluffed. Even fucking
Bless him.
No! Fluff your own pillow! It's pissing everybody
Maybe
off!
he's in a full body cast.
Maybe, yeah.
And then he can't move.
Fluff your pillow for him and he sounds extremely grateful. Getting 2 charm.
Wow. All the charm.
Pissing everybody off just to get his pillow fluffed.
I'm dead, yeah. Sticking to the alchemy now.
Yeah.
Why not? Spend the week experimenting again. 2 magic, 1 man. Rats are still over the place in the tower. They seem to have taken up trying the tiny pawns of alchemy again. Ignoring these pests. Hits horribly when people walk by. One day
You step on another one.
step on one
It's
again.
the second one you stepped on.
I'm clumsy. Jump on you, I lose a physique.
You're killing rats left, right and centre.
They're annoying me.